All right, what's up, Vatos? This is Jesse James on another episode of From Broke to Successful. This weekend has been a very fun-filled weekend, very exciting. A lot of stuff happened. This past Friday, I went to a local high school football game and filmed a game there. That was Friday night. It was cold and raining, and holy crap, fall weather just came out of nowhere all of a sudden, and it just got cold and just gross. Reminds me of my days when I used to live in Portland, Oregon. Just nasty. And it's that way right now. Just very overcast and gross, nasty. Saturday I filmed the wedding all day. The weather was a whole lot better, but it was good. This one wasn't for that company, that contracted me out. This was for a friend of mine, so I got to see a bunch of friends. One of my good friends, Colin, plays the piano. The pastor of the church that I go to, Scott Kenworthy, he officiated the ceremony, and of course, my good friend, she was the bride. She contacted me, the videographer, and then her fiance, the groom, he contacted his friend, which was the photographer. So, it was kind of cool. Both the bride and groom contacting their friends to do, the work for them. And then Sunday, Saturday night after the wedding, I immediately dumped all the footage off my SD cards, cleared it out, and then drove down to Nashville, Tennessee, and spent the night, which was literally maybe 4 hours. I spent the night at my friend's house because in the morning we were going to meet up with a third photographer to go drive to Nashville, Tennessee to go photograph the Princess Mudder event. It's a women's only 5K mud run. However, things got off to a bad start because the third photographer that was supposed to meet up with us, she slept in, so we took off without her. And then about an hour outside of Nashville, we took his car. His car broke down. There was some horrible knocking noise that was in the engine. So we pulled off. So me and my friend back there, we were supposed to go to Memphis, Tennessee today to go film another Princess Mudder 5K run, but we heard some knocking in the engine of his car, and he decided that it was best if we just call a tow truck. So now we're gonna drive 75 miles back to Nashville, and then I'm gonna head home. This would have been a $300 gig, but hey, it happens. So yeah, $240 later, we find ourselves back in Nashville, and I'm on my way home. I'm about an hour away from home, going 70 miles an hour, and it's raining like crazy. My car hydroplanes. I spin out, land in the grassy median ditch. Luckily, nothing happened. I was literally expecting my car to flip over, and I was expecting myself to make an emergency phone call hanging upside down, like you see in the movies, but that didn't happen, thank God. Nothing was wrong with my car. It's just covered in mud, which is why I'm here at this car wash place, so I can wash it. There's mud everywhere. This is kind of messed up, but whatever, it is what it is. So I'm okay. Thank God for keeping his hand on me, for my health and all that jazz, and for having the ability to continue to drive. I've always got adventures going on. If you travel with me, it is not boring. So, hashtag YOLO with Cholo, as my good friend Julius coined. Now, today, Monday, I am going to my friend that I did a detailing video for. I'm just gonna go ahead and post the links for that particular detailing montage video. I'm gonna go ahead and post that in the description box below. But I'm heading to that guy's business because he just picked up an account where he is now going to be detailing the city's buses, so the metro buses. He's going to be detailing all of those. So I'm going to go and capture some footage for him. All right, I'm literally just now leaving a detention center, so like a huge jail. I met for lunch with the jailer here. He's currently running to keep office, or keep his position. Very good guy. But meeting with him for lunch today, we were basically talking about the lip sync battle challenge that he's got going on. So it's going to be an interesting video to film, because he kind of wants to get the point across to everybody who's watching that there's a whole lot that goes behind the scenes with the detention center, or with the jail, because a lot of all these other people, like the fire department or the police departments or the sheriff's departments, they all everybody sees them and whatnot, but nobody sees a lot of the workers or the people who are working behind the scenes at the detention center. And there are people too and whatnot. So actually, yeah, he showed me that there is in fact a list of detention center work people who want to volunteer for the video, and a few inmates as well. So